You're a member of the Yogscast.
I sure am, yes.
How did that come to be?
This was an interesting one. I think a lot of people have always been curious about how the Yogscast works, which is fair because it's a bit of a strange one. Unlike a lot of other content teams, it's very, very casual in a way. In a way, like Yogs has always been like a group of friends that played a bunch of games together. Why not make content together as well and make it a little more official? That was kind of the case for me, but not really. So unlike most of the members of Yogscast, I was connected to them via like a business acquaintance that we, a mutual, basically. And I basically said to him, I'm looking for more British creators to collaborate with and to connect with in person, because the thing about streaming, and I'm sure every streamer who hears this kind of agrees, is that it's quite lonely. It can be very isolating. Even though we have our online friends, it really is we're sat at our desk and we're talking to essentially nobody, just a bunch of text, So being able to have connections in person, like people that you can actually talk to face to face, was something that I was really craving. This was back in 2022. And so he said, well, why don't you join so-and-so on his channel, whatever. So I did, so that I could get acquainted with people. And I met them in person. And, I had like the same sort of desire to, like, I had motivation to grow. I wanted to network with people, wanted to do stuff with other people, just get involved with fun stuff. And like Yogscast is just like oozing with stuff to do. Like there is not really any other content group I can think of quite like it, where there's a whole production team and there's a studio and there's an office and they have a whole bunch of connections, but also most importantly, like the group of people themselves are just so nice. They're British, which really is like nice for me. I just generally speaking like feel way more myself among British people. It's just a fact.